What's happening, everyone? Welcome and thank you for stopping in. Today, we have an overview and a short-term review of this guy. This is the Giant Mouse GM9, and I really like this guy. It's my first experience with a Giant Mouse, and this is not a cheap Giant Mouse by any means. I really like it. It's got an awesome looking profile. The flipper tab works just phenomenal. Even though it's so minimal, it just works so good for the light switch, for the push button. Just a very good design in my opinion. I love the closed profile. I really love it. Even opened, it just looks very good. I love the brass style handles. I believe they're brass, and then they have this micro milling done on them. It is a phenomenal looking knife. So we have a mirrored satin, machined satin on the blade. You have M390 steel on this guy, and you have a dual compound blade here. This is a flat, this is a hollow, and then you have a flat up at the top here. It is Tanto E because you have this secondary edge here. It's very minute, but it is there, and it just looks awesome. This is a liner lock, and you don't have much access to it, but guys, I'm telling you, I would be the first one to complain about it. Somehow, some way, they chamfer this liner and it sticks out just enough that you can come in from the side, no problem. You can come in from the front, no problem. I mean, the way they were able to do that and not cause issue with getting in there and unlocking it is phenomenal. They were able to keep everything very minimal, and I believe that was, and then keep everything parallel with each other in a sense, or keep everything straight, no chamfer. They wanted to keep everything symmetrical is what I was trying to get at. The action on this is phenomenal. It just thwacks out of there every single time. No issues. Your only means of deployment is that flipper, but being a flipper only, this is a fun, great knife to use and deploy. It's a little weighty, but it's not bad in my opinion. You have a unique deep carry pocket clip. I don't believe this is reversible. I didn't take this apart. I didn't do anything like that. It is not my knife. It's a loaner from Carco. So I'm not doing anything in that sense with this knife. I didn't take it apart, didn't oil it. I'm not doing any of that stuff. All I did was keep it cleaned, take care of it. I did a couple videos. I did cut some things, cleaned it up, cleaned the blade up, put it back in its pouch, and that is the extent of it. So why don't we go ahead and we'll get some specs on this guy. We'll bring out the Stanley Fatty here. Get right up on that tip. So you're going to have 3 1/4 cutting edge and 3 1/2 for your total blade length. And then you're going to be coming down around 7 and a strong 7/8 for your total knife length. We'll get a weight on this guy. 5.35 ounces. So it's actually not as heavy as I thought it was. We'll go ahead and do some comparisons. Let's go ahead and get the Tucson TS195 Integral out. I thought this might be a close comparison, and it's sitting here. Here is the Knock Knives Tac-Ray DTO3. The DTO3 is just a smidge bigger. The 195 is very close in size. How about the Oser F22. Ooh, that's real close, guys. So if you have that guy, you're right in the ballpark of this one. How about the Concept full-size Main Street? Very, very similar in size there. How about a budget guy, the Remet hand feel? The Remet is a little bit smaller. How about the Remet GD22K? Also a Tanto. You have quite a bit more blade and quite a bit more handle on that guy. And how about one more for fun? Here's the Elite Tactical Traverse for our more budget-ended guys out there. And that is a pretty fair and close comparison. Like I said, guys, the aesthetics of this knife is phenomenal. I really, really like it. Love the blade shape. Very useful blade shape. The build quality is outstanding. The handle is phenomenal. The hardware looks very well done. Pocket clip, very, very well done. The action is impeccable. Like I said, the sounds are great. There is no side to side, no up or down play. There's no detent lash, nothing like that. It is solid as a rock. Like I said, I don't believe it is lefty compatible. I believe it is only right hand tip up carry only. So it'll be for the righties out there, which kind of is a shame. I think it's just as easy to get to a liner lock for a lefty as it's close. You know, at least I've found a way to, you know, get to the liner pretty easy, even using my left hand. And if you wanted to, you could even do the old across the face part and then just let it drop as I hit the camera. Now, I'm not a lefty, but if I was a lefty in a righty world of knives, that's probably how I would do it, is just unlock it like that and then let it drop. I mean, you could do it like this as well. But either way, that would have been a cool opportunity for them to make this a lefty compatible knife, at least in the sense of carrying methods. That'll pretty much wrap it up, guys. I just wanted to get a quick overview of this guy in. These are going back to Carco today, so I wanted to get this in and get it done. But I have had an absolute awesome time with this Giant Mouse GM9, and it's very good. It's opened my eyes to Giant Mouse knives. They did a very good job on these, and I am very happy with it. Thank you to Carco. Shout out to you, brother. Thank you for the loaners and being patient with me while I had these. I will be sending them back to you today. That'll do it, guys. If you're still here and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below the video. Love to have you here. Give the video a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Otherwise, guys, I will catch you on the next one.